Living Free Ashley here, and today we are making a chocolate espresso loaf. The original recipe is from cookie named Desire, and it's a vegan recipe but not gluten-free, so I made a few switches and tried it out as gluten-free. Alright, so let's get baking. So first you need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and grease a loaf pan. Next, in a medium bowl, add a 1/4 cup of organic cocoa powder. You can sift the cocoa powder, or you can take a fork and just try to get out any large lumps. Next, add in 1½ cups of gluten-free flour blend, and try not to make a big old mess like I did. 1 sec while I clean up. 1/2 cup of organic cane sugar, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Give that a good mix, breaking up any clumps along the way. Next, to make a well in the center of the dry mix for the wet ingredients. So add a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Any vegetable oil will do. I used safflower oil. A 1/4 cup of espresso or strong coffee that's been cooled to room temperature. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And 1 cup of water. And give that a good mix until all the ingredients are incorporated. You also want to try to remove any large clumps that might be in the batter. And you can see that the batter is quite thin, but apparently that's okay. And next you want to pour that batter into your greased loaf pan and bake for 50 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean. I let it cool in the pan for a few minutes, and then once the pan was cool enough to handle, I transferred the loaf to a cooling rack. And then once the loaf has completely cooled, that's when you can go ahead and slice it up. The loaf was super tasty, nice and rich and chocolatey. I did find it a bit crumbly, so next time I might experiment with adding a flax egg, but for now it was really good, and my husband and I didn't have any trouble eating the whole loaf. Thanks for watching another episode with me, Living Free Ashley, and cheers to living free.